While artists are often given most credit for their music videos, we're counting down the top 5 South African directors who sit on the other side of the lens to bring their vision to life. At number 5 is Terence Neal, the unofficial holder for directing the most chicken commercials under his belt. Neal first moved to the treacherous terrain of music videos when he co-directed the Antwoord's Baby on Babies on Fire along with Ninja. Following its success, he was asked to direct the Skrillex Raga Bomb music video, which clocked over 30 million views on YouTube. Our number 4, Tristan Holmes, is one of the most well-respected TV directors in the country, who ironically started out his career in front of the camera. He's directed for Lockenville, Mikasa, Jack's Panic and Die Juwels Fantasties, and says that while the real hard work happens before and after filming, he likes to keep the atmosphere on set fun and collaborative. As an ex-band member of Harris Tweed and founder of a 9-year-old production company he built from the ground, Warwick Allen is a music veteran. His impressive resume of videos includes Zebra and Giraffe's I'll Blame You, and even earning a SAMA nomination for Prime Circle's Evidence video. Justin Campos started out writing stings and groove tracks before switching to his lifelong passion of directing. Teaming up with his brother Nicky to form the team known as the Campos Brothers, Justin's 20-year experience has led him to become a music video maestro, directing videos for dozens of artists such as Double HP and Tear Gas. Coming in at number 1 is Cape Town-based director Kyle Lewis, known as that director who took home the SAMA Award for Best Video earlier this year for the Parlotones' Sleepwalker. Opening his own production company at the age of 20, he's one of the most on-demand industry individuals to work with, from directing several videos for Lockenville and Spook Mutambu, but his latest video for Tumi's In Defense of My Art is what's got everyone talking.
One of the most on-demand directors in the business. You're under 25 and you're just doing great work. Well, you come to Expresso and have a chat to us. Kyle Lewis, great to have you on the show, bro. How are you?
Nice to meet you, man.
Excellent,
cool.
dude.
Thanks for having me.
Looking at your body of work and having spoken to you, I'm absolutely inspired. So I need to know from you, like, is there some kind of secret to your success? Because when you think of directors, you're normally thinking of kind of people in their more senior years. But you're a young guy doing this. What's your secret?
You know, I suppose there isn't really any type of secret. You know, I've been kind of grinding it and pushing my brand as much as possible. I think, like in South Africa, what's been amazing is that there's this amazing need for music videos now. You know, before there wasn't really a voice for a filmmaker. You know, It was just the single that was out there. But now, young filmmakers are given the opportunity to actually express themselves in a visual medium and on a really big scale, which has just made things exciting and opened a lot of doors for myself and a lot of young other directors.
Very true. And what essentially makes a very good music video?
You know, I suppose whenever we conceptualize a video with an artist, we're thinking this is going to be the best video out there, and sometimes it's perceived well, and sometimes it isn't. So there isn't really a you know, kind of a stick formula to it.
Yeah.
But I think, like, what really has kind of given us success in the past is, like, when you have a visual that actually you're trying to say something with, you know, that you're actually trying to get people talking and make, you know, come out with a bang instead of just making something that's been out there. And, you know, like, when you're doing something different, it either can be taken well or can be taken badly. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
take
that's the
that
risk
risk.
you have to take. Yeah, exactly.
Tell me about some of your favorite music videos that you've worked on so far.
Cool. I mean, every video has like its own thing that I really enjoyed about it. But I think my favorite video that I worked on was for the Parlotones, the one that we actually ended up winning a SAMA for.
Yes.
And I think the reason that it was such an incredible thing is that the Parlotones actually gave us
Here it is right here.
yeah, there you go, there it is there.
Yeah.
They kind of gave us complete free reign visually, and I think as a filmmaker that was very exciting for me because they kind of just said, here's the song, make the video. So I got to express myself 100% without kind of, you know, weird artist demands in the background. So yeah, I think that was kind of my favorite experience.
How much ice did you guys have to use in that? I mean, keeping the
used
room cool.
a lot of ice, and in fact, someone got 6 stitches from carving the guitar on set. He was just doing a little touch-up, and he actually ended up giving himself 6 stitches.
Oh!
It was a little dramatic, but it was cool. And the shame, the poor guys had to hold these things, and they were sopping wet.
Yeah, I can imagine.
As it progressed, it melted more and more.
Exactly. All right, so that's your favorite project so far.
Yeah,
What's been the most challenging and why?
I did a video for Hazer, for Troublemaker.
Yeah.
It was a great video and I had a great experience doing it, but I mean, we did all the no-nos. We worked with kids, animals, explosions, you know, as you can see here. I think it was just a very demanding thing. Obviously shooting in Kailicha was an amazing experience, but we shot it on a Friday night.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got a bit crazy there, but, you know, through all the stuff we went through, I think it turned out really well. You know?
I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, do you sometimes get like divas on set? Like you've worked with the likes of the Parlotones and maybe other smaller artists, but like people are like, no, I refuse to do that. Even like you spoke about it in pre-production, and you're like, but we agreed to this guy.
Yeah, I think, you know, like, there are kind of a few diva antics on set, a little bit more than I actually expected in the South African film industry, I mean, in the music industry. But, you know, like, with anything, you know, when you're working with smaller budgets and these kind of things, you know, you get actors and stuff that may not necessarily be wanting to do certain things for no money.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, South African artists are very accommodating and very nice. So, I mean, hopefully that will continue as the videos grow.
And listen, I've got to ask before we go quickly, Graham
Yeah.
asked us now, do you guys use real money in hip-hop music videos?
I wish we used real money because I'd be making it rain every time I could. But unfortunately, it's fake money because they don't really have money to start off with.
Oh, okay, but don't be disheartened. Come on, artists out there, keep making your music. But really, so inspired to have you
man.
here,
Thanks
man.
very much, man.
Carl
It's great
Lewis,
to work.
remember that name, one of South Africa's top music video directors out there. Really, really inspirational stuff. Ilana, over to you.